Hello everyone. How you doing? How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. We're back with well, we're back. I'm back. This game is the first. This is a game. This is a game. This is a game called Fellowship. And yeah. I've been enjoying it. So I thought why not try and get people to join me in playing this nice little chill game. I thought that would be a fun idea. Especially if people actually start playing, and like getting an entire group together in this is gonna be, it's gonna be good, probably. Let's see, I just wanna, there we go, let's set that to combat log and not chat, so we don't accidentally get some slurs, because you know what kind of game this is. This is a online multiplayer game, and people not shouting slurs at you. That's not happening. Let's be honest. Okay, let's just get straight into it. I feel like we need healing done, damage done. Can I do damage taken? That's probably actually better. Current encounter and current encounter. I think we want. Do you want overall? Yeah, we might do overall. So, what I find kind of interesting is that this game actually has already implemented a lot of the things where Blizzard is like, we're going to implement this into the game. And this game is just like, oh, we already have this. It's solved. It's okay. You guys don't worry about it. We already have the add-ons. Okay, let's play. So, I have not played this game a lot. I'll say I have not played this game a lot. But I do think that I'll be tanking. I tank in WoW. At least in like when I've been playing the current expansion. So I'm probably gonna I'm gonna try tanking tanking here as well, I guess. No one's playing. Oh, I see. Okay, overpopulated, normal, and underpopulated. This is one of the big pluses, right, of playing a tank, is that you get no queuing for you. You instantly get groups, basically. So yeah, as I said, I haven't played this a lot. I have like no clue of the dungeons, whatever, all that important stuff, you know. I have no clue how anything works, basically. So we'll I don't know, we'll see where this goes, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's not like it's timed or anything, like it doesn't really matter that much. Let's have a look here. Okay. Let's do that, and can we nice. Let's get our defensives up. So this kind of, it is kind of similar to World of Warcraft, I guess, to some degree. In the sense that you do, like, slow little pulls. You just, like, chill. I mean, I'm playing on the, like, easiest difficulty right now. So, like, I wouldn't say that this is gonna be difficult, let's be honest. But, I mean, might as well just chill, take it easy, because I don't know how much I actually... So, since this is like World of Warcraft, right? Like with Mythic Plus kind of thing, you kind of have some requirements as to, like, how much you need to kill, right? And I have no clue how much I should be pulling. Like, if I actually need to worry about this. Also, I have a cat. Like, do I actually need to worry about how much I actually pull? Or is this just, like, kind of fine? I actually have no clue. So I guess we'll see, kind of. Oh, I should be interrupting as well. I'm just slacking at this point. There we go. Oh, This is a thing we probably should kill. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. We have a patrol going there. Do we need to kill it? It looks like we might need to. I'm gonna skip it, and we'll see how it goes. Meet on these guys. These guys, I guess. There we go. Boom. We just used all our big AoE. I feel like, so far, I haven't really had an ability where I'm like, I have to, like, be careful with when I use this, because, like, most of the stuff don't have, like, a long cooldown. Basically, my ultimate, which apparently you have in this, is, like, my only long cooldown for now. And, like, you have to kind of build it up. That's why it's, like, kind of weird and long. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think we can skip these, actually. We can probably just run here. We probably need to do more, actually, now that I think about it. These guys, there we go. These guys. Boom. Let's just do that. Activate our toughness. So that we don't take a shit ton of damage. We're gonna need to get these guys to... Okay, these guys are a problem. I see. I see how it is. Let me just build up a little bit. Get one of them. Does my shield actually interrupt, like, the shield I throw? I don't think it does, but I feel like it should. Yeah, we don't have to use our defensive for this fight, at least. Or, like, this pack. God, I'm, like, tanking everything. But, I mean, to be fair, I don't think... When you play on these, like, kind of normal difficulty, I don't think people are that bothered with, like, kind of... Oh, I might have, like, actually... needed to pull a lot more. Guess we'll see. We shall see. We'll pull these guys. This. Boom. Where's my toughness like? Okay, I might be fine not using my... Yeah, this is fine. I can, like, double up on my toughness. There we go. So this tank is... She's surprisingly easy to play. Because she's like the basic bitch tank. The easiest tank. Which I kind of enjoy. To begin with, at least, because, like, I haven't played enough to kind of know. There is one more tank that you can play. She's more like a monk, which I would like to play, because I do play monk in World of Warcraft, and I think that doing that would be kind of fun in this as well. But, I mean, so far, I've been trying this guy, this lady. What is her name? I don't remember her name. Also, my party frames are kind of fucked, I just realized. We'll fix this real quick. Just move it, like, up here somewhere. Boom. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Fuck it. We're going. I don't know if we have 78%. I don't know if this is, like, the last boss. I think this is probably gonna be a weird boss mod. I think now that I'm looking at it, there's probably gonna be, like, this thing where we are supposed to make sure that the oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I see. Okay, I understand. So I'm just supposed to not hit my hit the deer over there. That's, like, the worst I think I can do, probably. I am kind of wondering about oh, that's I was like, what is this AoE? I am kind of wondering about my like, what is actually high damage abilities for me. I think this guy's gonna, like, walk over there, so I'm gonna stand over here so we don't accidentally... Oh, I need to. I see how it is. Sorry, that's my fault. I almost fucked us. Oh, okay. Boom, nice. You know what? I'll take that. I'll tank that hit. That's fine. Let's just keep doing this. I mean, this is pretty chill. I'm probably gonna, now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna have to pull some more enemies. I didn't think that this dungeon would be this short. I feel like this is, like, very short, all things considered. But if this is, like, the entire dungeon, I gravely underestimated how many enemies I actually need to pull. Oh yeah, most definitely. Shit. Where's the big pull over here? It's kind of annoying that you don't have auto run in this. That is one thing that I miss. Like Warcraft, I guess. This is not a piece as well. Fuck it, why not? Oh god. I like ran out of line of sight. Okay. This should be fine, right? I did not overpull here at all. Nothing to worry about. Just keep using your defensive. Here we go. Oh yeah, we should probably like interrupt people. That's probably gonna be big here. Are these like good things that I'm standing in? That is one of my biggest concerns in this so far, is that I'm kind of not sure what is good and what is bad. I think this is fine. Let's do that. Make sure that we can murder these guys. I think I should not be standing in these, like... These circles look... They don't look like dangerous enough. Okay, that is a problem that I'm having right now. They look very much like... Since they're not red or anything, I'm like, I should probably stand in these. But I don't know if there is, like, actually a way to tell if, like, something is, like, a good circle or if something's a bad circle. Does that make sense? Like, how do you tell if something is a thing that you're supposed to stand in? And stuff like that. I actually have no clue. Oh, shit. Ooh, I need to grab these. There we go. Nice work. Let's leave. Boop. Okay. Now we have our UI set up to be, like, kind of logical, at least. That's something. Let's see here. Okay, should we keep going with... oh yeah, we got some rewards. We got a new ability, right? Yeah, Sweeping Strike. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay. So this is big AoE. I mean, it's a bleed, so it's probably actually something that I just should be using, right? It's a bleed, so I should probably just be spamming this. Okay, we're gonna need to change our HUD again, I think. I think what we'll do, actually, because I do have this thing disabled. We're gonna enable it. Let's move some stuff around here. There we go, and that's gonna be X, so that's fine. We can save that. Boom. And then we just put... there we go. And for S2, I guess we might do my taunt. I feel like I never use my taunt anyways. I feel like I never used the taunt, so we might as well have the taunt there. I'm just gonna give this a try real quick. There it looks. Boom. And that's supposed to be an AoE. Wow. Okay. This is a problem that I have with this game. And I was thinking about it earlier as well. I feel like the visual impact of abilities are not enough a lot of the times. Like, it doesn't look like I'm... Like, this is supposed to be an AoE sweep, like, in front of me, right? Or, like, around the person that I'm targeting. So, like, why isn't there a more of a animation rather than me just going, like, eh? Kind of like a weird-ass... Like, a little bit of a special... single target ability? Like, that definitely looks like a single target ability to me. If I were looking at that and did not know what that ability did, I would be like, oh yeah, that's just like, kind of like Heroic Strike or some powered up, like, regular attack. So it's kind of weird to me in that sense, I guess. I'm just gonna keep playing regular games, I guess, until I kind of... Great games are made in Sweden. Oh, are the developers Swedish? Maybe they are. I don't know. I actually don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing normals until I feel kind of comfortable. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. Let's have a look. I feel like this one is kind of straightforward, I guess. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. Okay, I'm gonna be... I don't think I need to pull these guys. That feels a little bit overkill. But I do feel like I need to pull... more down here, probably. Oh, we lost a DPS. That's okay. Who needs an am I right, fellas? There we go. Okay, let's go to the left here. I feel like this might be the best way to do it. Okay. So one thing that I've noticed, just from the last fight as well, though to be fair, I'm also like as bad as this as they are probably. I'm like interrupting. I noticed, at least like when we're playing now, like most of the people are not. I think my dear little yeah, my DPS is just pulling random shit. Okay. We can probably do both of these. Let's use our defensive here. Now we can use our bleed to actually like do some proper damage here. Feel like. There we go, rapid fire. I can rapid fire us, I guess. Okay, so we have this weird whirlwind looking dude doing his thing. Good to know. I feel like I need to do this. Yeah. I should be using my shields up probably a bit more, now that I think about it. That's probably like a good thing to get used to. There we go. Nice. I might just try playing... I might try out a... I might just try out a DPS for next one. I don't want to try the rogue. I feel like the rogue DPS seems pretty fun, so far at least. There we go. Got them to use them in the wrong direction. Let's drop that. Shield. Build up our toughness. I do kind of like this character because she feels like you're kind of in a constant battle to like have your toughness be like higher. Oh. You're you're like kind of in a constant fight to make sure that your toughness is kind of high. I feel like that's okay. We're at 43%. I don't actually think we need to pull that much more.
This looks fun.
There we go. Just pull these guys in. Okay, we can use our disability, so we might as well, right? Siege Breaker. This like buffs up our passive like a shit ton, so we'll be able to shield smash, shield slam? Yeah, shield slam, like quite a bit more. It's kind of weird that I just have to accept these guys spinning, like they just follow me even if I try to kite away from them. I guess it makes sense. It's like so that melee DPS actually have to care about stuff, I guess. 53%. I'm not sure if we need these guys over there, but I might just take them just cause. Just to make sure that, like... good spots. Kind of. Okay, there we go. I think I'm probably gonna pull these guys on that side, just to make sure that we have enough percentage. I'm a little bit worried, and since we don't really have a timer, so to speak, it doesn't really matter how much we pull. Do we actually need them? Yeah, I'll probably get them. I'll go and get them. Boom, let's just get over there. Ba, 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 ba. guys to move in here. Okay. My friends just got real fucked up. Okay, let's just move out of the freaking AoE. Detonation. Do we actually have any? I don't think our friends are using their interrupts, which is a little bit annoying. I'll be honest, because it kind of fucks me up at this point. Okay, let's see, 67%. Okay, we'll take these guys by themselves. I am worried that we need to take them. So.
This looks fun.
It's done. Oh, this might be. No, this is fine. Out of this. Back in, I guess. Okay. I wonder if it's like you can interrupt that big rune, but since my friends here seem to be kind of bad at it, it might not be worth trying. It might be better to like kite out of it. Because or maybe it's better to save my interrupt for it. I don't know. I'm not sure just yet how I want to do it. We're gonna need some... go.
No mercy.
Let's just use our cooldowns. We might as well while we're at it. Have two cats fighting. Classic cat behavior, you know.
This looks fun.
Okay. I mean, this is... It seems like assassin guy is like actually... Or a ranger guy, rather. He deals a lot of damage. Though the question is like... Do they... I don't know about the utility of every class. I guess like I haven't really tried. I've only tried tanking like in actual dungeons. I have looked at every character that you can play. Oh god. I've looked at every character, but I don't know what they actually do. Oh, I definitely went over the percentage. I didn't expect that to go that high. Let's just do that. Let's move out of the runes. There we go. In again. Detonation. There we go. I wonder if I should be like trying to kite the guy that does the blade spin. I'm not sure. Maybe I should. We don't need to kill these guys. We can skip them. We can probably skip these guys as well. I mean, we are at 100%. Let's just run to the boss. Fuck it. Okay, this seems to be like a... Okay, it's only one boss. I was like, maybe this is a two boss kind of thing. Doesn't seem like it.
You are blessed to witness her ascension, but your intrusion cannot go unpunished.
Okay. My cats are having a fight.
Be burdened
They're
by
having a battle to
frost.
the death. Missed.
Be gone. Dance, mortals.
Spikes. Make sure that we don't fight like this. Boom.
Be gone.
And blast.
Be burdened by frost.
I wonder, like, how much extra, like,
Steal!
Dance.
No mercy!
like, is there extra? Oh, this. I feel like this gives me haste. Like, it makes me attack way faster. Yeah, I wonder if like the bosses, the boss fights change depending on like.
Be burned. This changes nothing. You will witness Cithral's power.
No one interrupts this, which causes massive problems.
Is that all?
Respawn. Oop. Okay. Cool, cool. Right. I still have the like. I'm trying to like right click my portrait and press leave group like in WoW. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Do you want to try and DPS? Maybe. Maybe I should. Maybe I should give it a try. We'll get some more abilities as well. Oh right, we get talent points now. Nice. Let's actually have a look at that. So what talents can we get? We got shield no, wait. We got sword and board, right? Power strike has a chance to instantly... Right. I kind of forgot about this. Okay. Power strike and sleep, shield slam. I mean, I feel like this is just pretty good. Because I feel like shield slam is... let's actually have a look. Previous overall. Yeah, shield slam is 36% of my damage. So I feel like punishing strikes is definitely something that I want. Everything else is defensive, and so far I don't feel like I need defensive abilities. I could switch this one out, but I feel like this is also a defensive one. Problem I have with this, I guess, is that I don't know how... What is the chance of me getting an empowered shield slam? That's the real question. This one could be good, but it's only shields up and shield throw, and shield throw is like kind of like it's okay. It's not the best. Yeah, it's kind of shit actually. Best defense, each time you block and attack with your shield. Okay, this one might be. Do I know my block chance actually? Oh, it's 15%. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll stick with these two though. Let us give DPS a try. I want to try Mara. I want to try the Rogue. Give Rogue a little bit of a spin, I guess. So let's try and figure this out first, okay? What do I have? So S1 is stealth. Stealth makes ability go pop. Backstab is Oh god. Backstab is my main, like, energy spender, I guess. Skittering Blades is AoE energy spender, it seems. Queen's Fang is single target combo point spender. And Hemorrhaging Strike is... Yeah, this is just bleed. So we want to use this one first and then Queen's Fang if the bleed is... Like, while the bleed is up, okay? Arachnid Assault, this is our AoE spender. Okay, so it's kind of simple so far. We have Kick, we have our... Don't we have a dash somehow? Thought we had a dash. Have I accidentally removed this? Let's see. I don't think I have, but let's just do that, right? And we'll save and have a look. Yeah, we have a ability thing in there. Okay, edit HUD. Let's just like move these a little bit. Something like that should be fine. Save. Okay, so we have our on mouse 3. That's usually my go-to button for mobility spells. So this is Shadow Step basically. We teleport to our target and increase our movement speed. Oh, this doesn't break stealth. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. We're probably gonna have to queue for a little bit longer now because we're playing DPS. As tank, I'm assuming you find, like... You find matches basically instantly. Yeah, can we, like... Wait. Oh god. Oh god. I did something that I shouldn't have. Okay. I'm ready. Here we go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's follow the tank. Kill Rockstar. Oh god. It's up. I'm just gonna assume that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, I need to keep this up as well. I remember now. So this increases my... Okay, wait. Let's see. Backstab. Yeah, okay, so I need to stop. I see. Okay, so I want to S1, Widow's Bite, and then I can start going crazy here.
They strike as shadows.
Oh, so we have another rogue here. They're doing way more DPS. Let's see, Hemorrhaging Strike. Oh, they're doing quite a bit of damage with that. Maybe I should be using that. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I have a problem with the target here. So far, at least. Okay. I don't know if, like, maybe I'm just, maybe the pulls aren't big enough. I'm not sure. I'm trying to like figure out why I'm not dealing that much damage. And I'm thinking that maybe pulls aren't big enough. That might be it, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna put this to S2, Shift 2, because I think Shift 2 is just easier for me. This makes more sense. I feel like either they have better gear than me. They're using Hemorrhaging Strike quite a bit. So I feel like maybe I'm missing something here with Hemorrhaging Strike. Okay, it cannot possibly deal more damage now. Okay, that was a pretty big pull. I'll give him that. Oh, and we haven't activated the... That's a little bit annoying. We probably could have done that, though. I feel like it was doable. I stood in shit as well. Let's just activate this fire real quick. Oh, nice. Our rogue is doing it. So we're just gonna chill here. I need to wait. I need to increase this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Because a lot of my when you control your camera in these kinds of games, you don't really use your keyboard at all. Or like when you turn. Preferably.
Let the shadows be.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Not feeling this character so far, but I think that is a problem. I have never been a massive fan of energy characters, I guess. I'm dealing, like, my damage is so bad. Don't got a kick up, so it's not worth trying to, like, mess with this guy, I guess. I'll just stealth past this. I'm just really bad at using my combo points. I feel like I'm not... I'm generating more combo points than expected with my Fan of Knives ability. I feel like that is a massive problem that I'm having right now. I like don't know when I'm actually like how many combo points. How many combo points do I actually get? Oh, it's for each enemy hit. I see. So that's why like when we're doing big pulls, I like literally only get like. Okay, this is gonna be single target, so this is gonna be nice. Just stealth up. There we go. Just like that. I see how it works. Okay. I see. I see. Oh god. Okay. Nice. We got it.
Shadows feed.
Okay, I did shit DPS. I need to try another DPS. This is so bad. I'll give another DPS a try. That was really bad. Oh. I don't know why I decided. I was like, you know what? You know what I really like in these kinds of games? I actually really like energy classes that I do not like in World of Warcraft in any way, shape, or form. But I might like them this time. Oh, okay. This makes my AoE actually way stronger, right? Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this. I'll swap out the hero. See if I can find someone else that I like more. Question is like, who would I? This guy is gonna be difficult, I can tell. He's gonna be like... Because he's based on swing timers and shit. So I think he's gonna be very much like warriors in Classic. But probably even more advanced.
Shadows hunger.
So I am a little bit tempted. Or just play... Like, maybe I should just play a ranged DPS. Let's give it a try. I might try Rhyme. I'll try the Frost Mage. Frost Mage sounds fun. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I remember what she does. I don't think I do. So we have Brain Freeze, Interrupt. Always good. Frost Ward is a defense... Oh, right. I have a defensive on this lady. That's kind of OP. Okay. Boom. So this gives cooldown acceleration. And it generates Winter Orbs. Now, Winter Orbs, this generates Anima. Right. So this gives us a full Winter Orb, but otherwise we usually generate Anima. This costs 2 Winter Orbs to call down a massive boom. We also have... So this is AoE. Q is AoE, E is single target. So if we do this, right, then we have E, which is... This is our big boy single target nuke. And then we have Q, which is our... AoE. And then we have... I think we want to use Freezing Torrent as much as we can. Side target. Yeah, this one is definitely something that we also want to try and keep up as much as we can. I'm assuming it's going to be... Like, this character seems like it's going to be... They're kind of like a Warlock in WoW, now that I think about it. Because they're all about trying to generate these Frost Orbs. Winter Orbs. Which is kind of like Soul Shards. For Warlocks. So she's kind of like a Frost Warlock. That seems... This is only single target, right? Yeah. Well, this is also only single target. Is my only AoE right now, I think, is Bursting Ice and Ice Comet. So I'm probably going to be very single target. Or, yeah, Single target based. Alright, I can get the horse on everyone. For some reason. Okay. Cool. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a little try. Let's see what we think about Mrs. Frostmage. If she's any fun. She does seem pretty cool. Does she have any cool skins? Just some, I guess. Not really, actually. I'm not a massive fan of... Because I usually want my skins to, like, kind of really change how my character looks. I just think that these guys are ugly. Like, these green ones, uglier than the regular one. For sure. Oh, God. I have all my abilities out. Let's have a look. What do we get here? Wrath of Winter. 100 Spirit. What does that even mean? Oh, right. This is like my...
Tremble before my wrath.
Oh, God. Oh, this is actually really big. I think my character is a really, like, prio target murderer. I feel like I'm really prio target based. So this is just a... It's kind of nice in the sense that I seem to only have nukes. Which is nice. I do approve of a lot of nuke spells. It just makes it a little bit easier rather than having damage over time effects. Having nukes just makes it easier usually. It's easier to understand. Okay, we have Fire Mage, Frost Mage, and Healer, and the regular old tank lady. I have the basic bitch horse. Okay, I'm gonna go by my understanding that I am very much a kind of like prio target kind of gal. I seem to be doing an okay amount of damage, I guess. This seems like definitely the prio target over here. I'll just beat the shit out of this guy. Ooh. Yeah, this is way easier. This is definitely an easier class to understand. This definitely feels like a warlock, to some degree. God damn. I do nuke quite hard. Like, when I actually get my like abilities off, I do nuke some shit. Okay, so I'm kind of like a weird ass fire mage. I feel like the... I'm not sure. I have a feeling that my cooldown is gonna be kind of like combustion, because like my my glacial blast becomes instant. I feel like that's a big one to have like instant. Oh god, we have a guy over here. Okay, okay. I'm getting used to DPSing, I think, as this lady. God damn. 23k crit. That's pretty satisfying. Okay, I think I can get behind this kind of character. I'm definitely feeling this character way more than Rogue. Still feels a little bit weird to not have a it feels weird to not have a cooldown so far, but I feel like that's okay. So far, I feel like it's okay. So I realized I had my key binding on the wrong thing, I think.
This is gonna hurt.
Shit's taking this one. Okay, I need to be closer in this fight. Okay, this is just a position fight, basically. So it's kind of easy to understand.
Protect me!
Nice, okay. Pretty simple. Easy. This is a character. I feel like this is a character that I could get behind. She seems fun. She seems fun. She seems pretty good. I just need to like get used to like her casting. She kind of has like she doesn't really have a ramp, but or like she does have ramp in some degree on her damage. She like needs to basically she needs winter orbs, right, to deal a lot of damage. If you want to deal a lot of damage, you need winter orbs, which is like just generate them. But I guess you're gonna get used to like which abilities actually generate the most winter orbs. I think that's gonna be a big one when you actually get used to that. I think that's gonna be big. Here we go. This is gonna be another new one, I think. I don't recognize this one at least.
I feel hope.
I think this is like my combo to generate the most winter orbs. Oh wait, which tank is? Oh yeah, it's the tank that we had before. What does this do? Oh, okay, okay. So picking up gold is actually important. Let's go, let's go. Run, 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 run. I don't know if my... God damn, that was a big nuke. I was happy with that one. That was satisfying. Build up a shit ton of this. Oh god. Okay. Carrion Horror definitely seems like the most dangerous one. Did I fuck up the... Yeah, I think I did. I think what I like about this one so far is that it's way more clear what I'm supposed to be doing. Like the combo point characters are always like a little bit difficult in that sense. Because, like, sometimes it can be hard to tell what your combos are, right? So it's actually really nice to have a character that's kind of more straightforward in that sense. I guess you could say. What I don't like is that I don't have a AoE filler here. My regular my filler is just like my regular Frostbolt, which is a little bit annoying. That's okay. Let's see here. Carrion Horror. This fucking guy. Come on, get in here. Okay, we can do this.
Winter, shield me! Die raw! Not you!
Yeah, that's some big DPS. Okay, my cooldown is very satisfying. It deals quite a bit of damage. Also, I think this tank is probably... Well, he's probably not new. She seems to know what she's doing, but it's more like... They just don't... They're just killing, like, everything they feel like. They're not looking at the percentage, which I don't mind. I mean, understandable. It doesn't really matter too detailed. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel like very much a warlock. I think it's the comets that does it for me. That's why I feel like a warlock. I guess one problem I have right now is that I'm never kind of sure when to cast what. Like, how many targets do I need for the comet to actually be better than the single target nuke? That's something that I do not know. God, we've like murdered way too much. I mean, I guess I'm assuming the bosses is gonna be straight down here, right? Yep, here we go. Oh god. Ooh. So I think like one important thing that I need to keep an eye on is probably my... Yeah, I definitely have my things on the wrong keybind. Now that I think about it. Oh my god, it's following me, I see. I see how it is. It's like, why is it only going towards me all the time? Turns out it was going towards me all the time. Ah, cat! Oh my god. Cat! Stop! Oh my god. Ah. There you go. Come on. Come here. There we go. I am kind of liking her. Oh god. She's fun. Frost Mage is fun. Big nuke. Big cast. Big cast nuke. Plus her ult feels nice. I mean, it's just like, you deal more damage. Your single target nuke becomes instant cast. Very nice, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's see. What do we get now? We get talent points. Right. So this is probably going to be big. You're interested in focus casting for 20. Okay. Another damage cooldown. Nice. I wonder if it's... I'm probably going to... I'm going to assume that it's like in WoW where like... cooldowns usually go together, right? Like you want to use cooldowns at the same time. Cold Snap. Which one was Cold Snap? Oh, right. Okay, so this is basically Hot Streak, right? But it's like not something that builds up by crit. It's just by casting Cold Snap. I see. While Bursting Ice is active. On an enemy, you gain Winter's Embrace, causing you to deal 20% more damage. Okay, so this is like... This turns my number 4 into a damage boost. A damage cooldown. Freezing Torrent reduces the cooldown Bursting Ice. Which one was Freezing Torrent? Oh, this one. Oh, that is actually pretty good. Wait, how many times does this deal damage? So it's 5 times. Okay, maybe it's not that good. It's only 1.5 seconds cooldown reduction on Bursting Ice. Okay, so this kind of goes into each other, I see. So this one reduces cooldown on this, and this one reduces cooldown on this. So I want to cast Bursting Ice, Freezing Torrent, and then Cold Snap to like reduce the cooldown as much as possible. I feel like this might be really, really good. This one is definitely good if we're like if I need to be priority damage, kind of like murder one person. I feel like this one is just in general. It's like a combo of both. This one feels. Or actually, Now that I think about it, this one makes the most sense to me. Because this will cause me to generate more Winter Orbs, right? The only opportunity I feel like where this would be bad, or like, not bad, but worse, is when I'm casting Wrath of Winter. When I'm using Wrath of Winter, I do generate a shit ton of Winter Orbs. Or like, I generate 5, right? Let's see. Yeah, 5 Winter Orbs, like, in total. So, having this might make me generate too many, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna go with this and see how it feels. Also, I am wondering, do I have a passive of some sort? I feel like I do, right? Or do I? Maybe I don't. Because I feel like I sometimes just randomly get a Winter Orb back. Or maybe I'm just generating so many when I'm like doing that. I don't know. I'm gonna gear this girl up. I'm liking her so far, so I'm gonna give her some gear. She's fun. She's kind of easy. I like that. So let's get this, I guess. So how do I get these? How do I unlock these? Oh, okay, I need to play contender, basically. Okay, let's get this. Let's get... armband, I guess. I want to get basically the items that I don't have, right? That just makes sense to me. I'm gonna get 2 shiny rocks, I guess. Equip that. What is this? Expertise and spirit. Okay, what does expertise do? All damage healing. Okay, this is versatility, basically. Kinda. Haste is cast speed. Spirit is... Oh, I generate spirit points faster. Oh, so it makes sense to have a lot of spirits on, like, every character, really. Cool, cool. This gives haste and expertise. I'm feeling that haste is definitely gonna be a big one. Usually for casters, haste are big. So that makes sense to me. I'm gonna get one more of these. This does also, yeah, haste and expertise. And then we're gonna get cloak, maybe? How many of these do I have? Wait, where's my... Oh, I have 13. I have a bunch. I'm just gonna buy everything, I think. I'm just gonna, like, try to fully gear this lady. Okay, so this one there. This gives crit haste. Expertise spirit. Crit expertise. Expertise spirit. A lot of expertise, which I don't mind, I guess. It's just like pure damage boost. So it's not the worst, but I would still like something else, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I feel like the, okay. Oh god. My cat is spinning. He's spinning. He's a spinny boy. Yes, a spinny boy. Okay. Right. Crit haste, crit haste. Okay. Let's get ourselves some more crit and haste. Boom. So we're up to 6% crit, 1.2 haste. This is kind of okay. I think... Because I don't scale in any way really with crit. Like, obviously, crit deals more damage, but I don't have any sort of... like, reason to crit other than dealing more damage. So I feel like crit is maybe... I do want to play a little bit more. I feel like it's... I don't want to try and go into the, like... actual, like... serious mode yet, because I want to unlock more abilities. I want Ice Blitz. That sounds fun. Just another damage cooldown. I'm trying to have a look and see if I actually get more. Circle above you. Above rhyme. Okay. Okay. What else? Knocking back. That's always good. Having a knockback is always good. Spirit increase by 20%. Okay, this one is a weird one. Because I feel like this one is, like, you want to use it... How do you generate... Actually, how do I... Let's see. Okay, so this is basically hero as well. Okay, so this is heroism. One of the big ones that I'm wondering about, though, is reach item level 5. Boom. Nice. I get some gold, and I get... Contender League. Ah, I see. I see. So it's trying to introduce me to Contender League at this point. So what does gold do? Okay. For crafting and crap. Cool. Did I have anything in my stash? I don't remember if I, like, actually put anything in there. I don't think so. Okay. Oh. My cat just hit his head. It's just like, donk. Okay, so we can, like, make gems, weapon attuning. Okay, so we can, like... I'm assuming this is, like, equipment reforging. Oh, okay. So we can, like, reforge items into other items. Cool. That's a kind of a cool mechanic. I kind of like that. Do we have anything cool here? Okay, this one. That is a mount. Oh, can we buy mounts here? I see. Okay, so with supplies. I don't think... I'm gonna assume the mounts don't do anything. They're just like... They look cool. Sheezers. Can we see how we can get the mounts? Is that somehow a thing? It's like this one. Okay. Okay, so this one I can get. This one I can also get. Supporter pack, supporter pack. Okay, all of these are like pay to win. Cool. This one could be cool to get, I guess. Traveling to a stronghold. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that means something. Cool. Wait, did I not? Oh. I thought it would just like yeet me into it, but apparently not. Game was like, nah, fam. I just assumed that it would like pop up in front of me if I like got it, if that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, this was what I was expecting. Why didn't it do this? Huh? Huh? What's up with that? Double Frost Mage and no healer. That's bad. I think the game is lying to us. We are not ready to start the dungeon with 2 DPS. Yes. Okay, that was a weird one. I know that they've been having a lot of server issues, so I'm expecting like some hiccups, but I mean, can't be that bad, right? Oh, I didn't even see your chats because you were on YouTube. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, we're having connection issues. Okay. Let's see. Let's actually have a look at my like YouTube. My YouTube audience, I guess. Sorry. I don't even know if anyone is watching. Oh yeah, I see. There we go. Yeah, I usually keep a better eye on Twitch than YouTube. It's just something that I've gotten used to. But yeah, there are 2 healer classes. 2 healer classes if you're still here. Which is kind of cool. There's one kind of druidy. Well, I guess I wouldn't call them a druid really. And there's one that's more like a holy priest, I guess. Let's just queue up again and see what happens. See if we can get into a game. Up, there we go. Quick. I have a cat on my foot. And I am considering why I have a cat on my foot. Why does this... I guess there are, like, connection issues at this point. We might have a hard time getting another game. I'll try one more time, but we'll see. We'll see if it actually works. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, everyone's like... What the hell? Okay. Weird that the DPS is unpopulated. That feels strange. Usually not a problem finding DPS players. I mean, I guess maybe people enjoy playing different classes in this. I mean, the DPS is definitely the easiest, I would say, in this. Ugh. Shit. Hmm. Okay, this is a problem. Let's have a look at their Discord, see what they're saying. Okay, no new information just yet. Yeah, matchmaking is kind of fucked. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, let's leave dungeon. Okay. So we have some connection issues. Do we keep trying? I feel like the odds of us getting a full group is pretty bad. But we can try. We can give it a couple of tries. I have a cat sleeping on my foot, and that is like a little bit like it's not problematic per se, but it's like my foot is starting to become a little bit numb. Oh god. What is it doing? Okay. Flower Man, are you here? Flower Man. Move it, cat. I'm guessing you are not here. Let's see here. Ah, I see. Let me show you the healers. Let me show you the healers, because there is some matchmaking issues anyways. Might as well show them off. So, we have Sylvie, which is kind of... I wouldn't call her a druid. I mean, she looks like a druid, but I don't think... I mean, her playstyle is healing over time based, I guess, kind of. And then we have Vigor, which is kind of like more like a holy priest / paladin, I guess. The thing is, like, I don't play... I don't think I've ever played healer in WoW in a really long time. I think the last time I played was, like, Wrath. So I have no idea how current healers play. But let's have a look at them. Let's have a look at them and see what they do. So... yeah, like, kind of. She's weird. She's definitely weird. Oh. Okay, maybe we can't even have a look at the healers. Let's see if I can get into the stronghold so I can at least show the abilities. Come on, game. Game. Come on. You can do it. I believe. Counter errorware matchmaking. Wait, is there like a weekly reset? What the fuck? No way, there's a weekly reset in this. Okay, they're looking into it at least. Let's see. I mean, if I can get into a stronghold, we can at least, like, have a look at her. But I feel like maybe if they're, like, messing around with the servers and stuff like that and the matchmaking, maybe that's why we can't even log into the stronghold. Because maybe it's actually a requirement from the servers. The characters are pretty cool. I think one thing that I miss so far is I feel like there's not really a massive oomph to the combat. I feel like a lot of the abilities are very underwhelming. I do feel like the Frost Mage that I played, she has been the most satisfying so far, like ability-wise. Like, it feels like her abilities actually does stuff, right? Like, when you throw down a ice comet with her, it feels like it's like big comet hits. I think the biggest disappointment was War Master. Oh god. Helena. her, like, she had... I got this, like, kind of like a AoE rend in front of you. Or, like, you hit your target, but everyone around the target also gets a bleed. That was so disappointing. I was like, this looks like a freaking heroic strike. Yeah, I guess maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. They do look kind of modern, right? Because, like, it's obviously a little bit of a newer game. But I think they feel like... They feel very Unreal Engine. I don't know if they're using Unreal Engine for this, but it feels very Unreal Engine. Like most of this game. But yeah, I liked her a lot because, like, it felt like her abilities had some oomph to them. Rogue I had a hard time with because I'm really bad at playing combo point and energy-based classes. So she was kind of difficult to some degree because I couldn't really get the rotation into my mind. Helena, really simple tank. She's just like, use Shield Slam to kind of build up your damage reduction. And you just like Shield Slam and just... You basically kind of face roll your abilities. She's very easy. Very, very easy. Mako, I kind of want to try. She's weird. She has... I don't think I can compare her, really, to any class in WoW. She has this combo system. She's more like a class in Final Fantasy XIV, actually. She's kind of like a monk from Final Fantasy XIV. Whereas, like, you have this combo system, like, whereas you cast 2 abilities, and that activates one of your abilities. And depending on what 2 abilities you cast before, you get a certain ability on that button, right? So you can, like, combo into certain abilities. And that's how you activate your stronger abilities, which is a cool system. But it takes a bit to learn, I would assume. But yeah, she's kind of satisfying to play, I would say. Kind of satisfying. The healers, I have, like, no clue. I'm so bad at healers. Like, I have no clue how the healers play. In that sort of sense. I just know that this lady has more, like, healing over time. She throws, like... She's kind of like Lulu. She's kind of like Lulu, where she, like, throws, like... Oh, we're in. Okay, you see it? You have these butterflies, right? So, like, she's Lulu in the sense that you throw these butterflies to allies, right? And that puts a healing over time on them. I think this is... Let's see if I remember how to... Yeah. So we have this one, where we can, like... We can put our butterflies, and you can see them here, right? Like, how many we still have to use. Kind of. And then we can recall them. I think it's, yeah, this one. We can send 2 flutterflies to, like, heal someone, but then we get them back, because so they lose, like, the healing over time. The healing over time is permanent, by the way, until we actually recall our things. So there, she's pretty cool, but her DPS is, like, you put down plants. She's kind of weird, in a sense. So, like, you put down plants, right? She's kind of like Syndra. Or, not Syndra, Zyra from League. And this one, just general... Boom, boom, boom. But this reduces the cooldown on our life pedal. Which is, like, big AoE heal. This also spawns 2 mushrooms. She's really weird. She's just really weird. I kind of don't know. I kind of don't know what she does, but she spawns these little mushrooms right after her plants die. Then you can throw them, kind of like a warlock. You know how they throw imps. So you're like a weird ass version of a warlock, druid thing. I don't know. And then you have this blue butterfly, right? You can throw that one, and that one gives a shield, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so while this blue one is on yourself, it increases the healing of your healing over time, like of your flutterflies that you put out on others, as long as it's on you. But you can also send this to someone else to increase their healing specifically. And apparently, if you send this off, oh, okay, so you have lower mana costs if you send this to someone else. So she's kind of cool. I'm assuming she's gonna be a little bit difficult, maybe. But yeah, you can also, your mobility ability is you can, you run faster and you make less threat when you heal. So pretty cool. She seems kind of fun. I mean, she yeets mushrooms at people. Pretty satisfying. Oh yeah, let's just do this while we're on it. Oop, there we go. Okay. So that's kind of her, from what I understand. Let's actually have a look at her other abilities. So as you play, right, you unlock more and more abilities for every dungeon you play, usually. So this is going to be her ultimate. So every character has kind of their ultimate. You build up spirit as you play. And spirit is used to cast your ultimate, so to speak. Let's see. Call upon dream butterflies to protect up to 4 players by evenly distributing all health between. Oh, so this is Spirit Link. Oh, the Spirit Link totem. And this like instantly spawns like 6 plants as well that attack people. Okay, so Spirit Link, pretty good. Heart Bloom. Oh, okay, so this is like... Is it Healing Tide? Healing Tide? The one that... The Shaman totem that you put down and it like kind of stores up healing. Because this one seems to kind of work the same. It stores 15% of your healing over time from your Flutterflies. And then every 3 seconds it releases a pulse healing allies. So kind of like... Is it Healing Tide? I don't remember the name of it. Anyways, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, this is a debuff, reducing damage. This is actually really good, right? Or like it kind of depends on how you look at it. 20% reduced damage from one enemy can be really good if it's a boss, but if it's like a big pack you're pulling, this kind of doesn't matter. Let's see, Iron Leaf Ward. Oh, so yeah, this is just an external cooldown. So you can use on the tank or whoever to make them take less damage. Cool. Safe Haven. Oh, okay, so this is a healing boost. You place down an AoE healing boost. And then we only have like talents left. We have these things, which are, yeah, these are just cosmetic stuff that you get for like getting up to this level. Cool. She seems kind of cool, I'm gonna be honest. Let's have a look at the other healer, Vigor. I think Vigor is definitely more like... He's gonna be the easier healer to play, I would assume. He's... I think he's kind of like priest/paladin. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not entirely sure. So, from what I remember, you have radiant runes. You see these like yellow runes. By the holy light. Yeah, exactly. You have these runes, right, that you build up with your abilities. So these some of your spells cost runes. So this one, for example, would be like an instant heal, but it costs a rune to cast. Yeah, basically holy power. Soul Brand. Boom. That's damage over time that actually costs. Costs runes. Basically holy power, I guess. They can shield people. I feel like he's definitely the most, like, kinda... Let's actually look. Radiant Blast. Okay, oh, so this is just a big frontal... They feel like very much like a paladin. Now that I'm, like, looking at the abilities, feels like a paladin. If you ask me, at least. Then you have Circle of Light. This is, like, a big AoE heal. It's like an instant healing in that area. But he seems pretty simple in that sense, I guess. Yeah, the animation on him is actually really cool. Oh yeah, and then you have this. Boom. This is like the freaking orbs that evokers have. The shield orb that they have, kinda. It kinda reminds me of that at least. This costs 2 radiant runes, so I'm assuming this one is pretty strong. But this one also generates runes, so... Yeah. But I was thinking like the Evoker one, because that's like actually a healing spell. That's why I was thinking of that one. But this one seems nice. It generates runes as well, like depending on how many you hit, right? So like if you have a really big pull, you can generate like some runes back with it. But yeah, I mean, seems pretty straightforward. Like he feels like a healer I could probably play without having too much issue. I guess the problem would be like, I don't know how intense the healing is. So I don't know I don't know how like how much you can actually DPS, but I feel like he's definitely a character that would need to DPS, right, to actually be able to heal properly, because you need to get the runes. So I feel like you should be able to DPS quite substantially. That already has effect. Oh, so you can like double. Okay, I see. So you can like double cast this, and that like deals. This becomes like more of a nuke spell if you cast this on someone that already has the damage over time. Pretty cool. So that's like how you deal like proper nuke damage, I guess, if you have a lot of runes over. So that's this guy. He seems pretty cool. I'm excited to see what else they release character-wise, because so far there's only 2 tanks and only 2 healers, right? Which makes it a little bit like playing tank or healer is like a little bit kind of meh, because you don't have a lot of choices, but it's fine. Let's actually have a look at Meiko, because if I remembered correctly, she was like really weird. So she has, as the other tank, she has one ability that you kind of have to use to stay alive. So she has Stone Shield, which causes you to like summon like these stones that like spin around and create a shield for you. So this soaks 25%. This increases your armor and soaks 25% of all the damage you take. So these like go down as you tank, and then they like you need to reapply it, right? Kind of simple ability, really, in that sort of sense. Let's see. So her regular attacks. So this is the one, right? My 4 ability, fighting techniques. This is the one that's like kind of weird. So this is based on in what order and what abilities of these 3 that I cast. So we have Wind Kick. Let's say I do Wind Kick and Spirit Palm. Then I get Rising Storm. Boom, which is kind of like a Rising Sun Kick, but I deal AoE damage with it. If I do 2 and 3, I get this one, which is also kind of like Rising Sun Kick. I kind of don't know what this is. I think it's... no, wait, which one is it? I think it's this. It's 1 and 2. No. Is it 3 and 2? God. 1 and 3? There's one ability that I remember. Yeah, 1 and 3. This one is probably big for AoE. This is like a vortex around you, right? You get extra dodge and it deals damage to everyone around you. Pretty good ability. But she's pretty cool. I don't know what these are. Oh, okay, I see. So you actually need to like kind of combo this. I think it was 2 and 3, yeah. So she gets like power-ups? How do you get this? I think this is a character that I would need to read about to like actually kind of understand. Was this like... Was it 3 and 1? No, it was 1 and 3. Oh, what does this do? Oh, okay. And then 3 and 2 should make this. Okay. I'm starting to like kind of understand this. Okay, so 2 and 3 makes this one, right? Yeah. 1 and 2 makes this one. And that, what does this do? Oh, magic damage reduction and parry. Okay, so she's just like, you need to make sure that you have all the like buffs and stuff. But yeah, she has Heroic Leap. Kind of cool. She also has basically roll. Or it's more like the Demon Hunter dash, you know? And then you have your taunt and your interrupt. So she's not super advanced in that sort of sense, I guess. She seems interesting, though. Let's see. Oh my god, no. She has Storm, Earth, and Fire. She has Storm, Earth, and Fire. Okay. Let's see. 20% more damage. Army of 1 is active. The Sibling of Earth. So this is a damage reduction. You deal 20% more damage and take 40% reduced damage. Sibling of Wind. I wonder if... Huh. I wonder if the Sibling of Wind can get hit by enemies as well, and you take, like, double damage from AoE, technically? That would be kind of interesting, because then you actually need to think when you actually use this. I've also noticed that every hero ability, or every, like, ultimate that characters has, are hero as well. So every ability gives you 30% haste. Serenity, instantly heal you. Each time you auto-attack an enemy, your Serenity gain... Oh, okay. So this is kind of like a weird ass like nuke heal. So like you build up more and more healing, and when you like the longer you hold off on using it. Cool, cool. Cyclone. Okay, this one I like. Pulling in enemies is always nice. This is always a great ability to have. Shockwave, stun. Cool. 3-second stun. That's pretty long. Oh, is this a new... Oh, I see. So I can choose... Ah, I didn't even think about this. I think this might be maybe a new ultimate? Or does this cost spirit? No. Okay, so this is just like a random... Huh. Oh, so this is an AoE taunt. Huh, okay, interesting, interesting. So it's an AoE taunt. And that's all the abilities, if we don't count the talents. But I'm not gonna start looking up the talents. Cool. Oh god, where did my... There we go. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, she seems pretty cool. I kind of like her. This guy is probably my most... I'm kind of interested in him as DPS. Because he's fucking weird. He's kind of like a warrior, but in the sense that he's a warrior from... he's kind of like a warrior from Classic. He's buff as fuck. He's a buff boy. So, you'll see this thing, right? This bar that I have here on the side. This is my swing timer. This is my swing timer. Oh yeah, we're going back to those days when we had swing timers. So you can see like my swing timer going here. And like... the red part is like when you want to cast Heavy Strike, because that's basically your old Heroic Strike, right? And if you cast something, like casting any other ability interrupts your Heavy Strike. So you need to make sure that like when you're up here, Heavy Strike is the last thing you cast, right? But now I can like cast, boom, my different abilities. Some things I've noticed reset the bar as well. So for example, my E here. This one actually resets my swing timer. But it's a spin to win. What does this actually do? Swing your hammer. Yeah, so this is like my filler, I guess. And then we want to make sure that we Heavy Strike. But I can't... Oh, this is so annoying. You need to get into the rhythm of this. Because you need to make sure that your Heavy Strike has landed before you cast anything else. But as you can see, like the Heavy Strike deals a lot of damage. Like this regular filler deals like 700, 900 if I crit, something like that. And the Heavy Strike is like 5,000. That's a lot of damage. Heavy Strike is a lot of damage. It feels punishing to some degree. Like you need to like watch this bar very, very hard. You need to make sure that you hit every Heavy Strike. And I'm gonna assume, this is something that I'm gonna assume. I don't know if this is true, but I feel like it is. Also, this is like... weird. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna assume that you will get another ability, probably. That is similar to Heavy Strike, but AoE. I would assume. That's kind of like Swipe, maybe. But yeah, he also has a cooldown. This just makes your abilities different. So you can activate it, and then you have your lightning. Your Heavy Strike becomes AoE. Boom, boom, boom. You get like more cool lightning powers. But yeah, he's weird. He's I feel like he's kind of like a... So what you want to do, I think, like obviously, I think you want to try and... you never want to cast the abilities that reset your swing timer when you're like close to getting Heavy Strike off. But like certain ones you kind of have to cast, right? So like right after Heavy Strike goes off, that's when you want to use the abilities that actually reset the cast timer. Or the swing timer. But he's weird. He's really weird. I like the idea of him, but I feel like he's gonna be difficult to play, or you need to get into the rhythm of it. You need to get used to like... It's kind of... Now that I think about it, it's kind of like playing a Brewmaster Monk when you're playing with Blackout combo. Because Brewmaster Monk is kind of like the playstyle is kind of similar in the sense that you always want to be casting Blackout Kick on cooldown. And Blackout Kick has a set cooldown to 4 seconds. So every 4 seconds, you get to, basically, you get to, because you want a Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm, and then you get 2 abilities that you can cast, like for your global cooldown, your global cooldown, because they have 1 second global cooldown, and you can't reduce it. So... he's actually weirdly like a Brewmaster Monk. Weirdly like a Brewmaster Monk. Okay, let's look at his ultimate. Instant leap to target area and smash the ground, dealing a shit ton of damage. Enhanced... Okay, so this is a way to, like... You basically get the cooldown that you already have, but this is, like, a stronger version. And this seems like you just, like, shoot lightning at everyone around you. Strike a random nearby enemy every 1 second. Yeah. Exactly. So you just deal AoE damage around you. Oh, your expertise increases. So expertise is like versatility, kind of. But it only increases your damage. It increases your damage, healing, and healing done and healing taken, I think it was. Oh, no. All damage, healing, and absorb effects triggered by you. Okay. So it's only the like, offensive part of versatility. Not the defensive part. But yeah, so this gives you a shit ton of expertise. Technically 20% expertise. It also gives you 30% haste. Does haste... I'm assuming haste is going to increase my swing timer as well. Maybe? Maybe it doesn't. Actually, it would make sense if it doesn't, now that I think about it. Because then if you have a lot of haste, you have more time to get more abilities in between your heavy strikes. You also have Fury, obviously, because you're a warrior, right? So we have this bar here. What's nice is that the heavy strike is not on the global cooldown. So like you don't really have to care about global cooldown. You just need to make sure that you press it at the right time, right? This is obviously gonna be like kind of difficult sometimes. Oh shit, I missed. But yeah. He seems weird. He seems weird. Let's keep reading his abilities. Wait, do I have unassigned? Oh yeah, I have unassigned abilities. We have Leap Smash as well. Boom. Heroic Leap, basically, I guess. And it deals damage. Cool. It actually deals a lot of damage. Wow. That's actually kind of a bit of... That's kind of a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is just the damage reduction. This is just defensive. 40% damage reduction. Pretty good. Focused Wrath. Your next 2 casts of Skull Crusher or Hammerstorm cost 50%. Okay. That's actually kind of good, because you obviously casting Skull Crusher and Hammerstorm resets your heavy strike swing timer. Intimidate. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is a AoE stop. Interesting. Cool. Culling Strike. 400%. Okay, so this is gonna be your Fury dumper probably, because it deals more damage based on how much Fury you use. And Culling Strike has no effect on the swing timer. Oh, okay, this is Execute. Okay, we are very much a warrior here. Yeah, so this is Execute, because you can only, as it said down there, Execution, you can only use it against enemies that have 30% or less health. So he's very much a kind of like a weird combination of a current day's warrior and a like warrior back in the day, right? Because like you still have the swing timer that you need to care about, but he's still like kind of feels like a warrior in that sense. It actually makes way more sense now that I think of him as like a Brewmaster Monk, weirdly. God, if they actually added this to the Brewmaster Monk, like made it so that your blackout kick doesn't go on global cooldown, that would actually make blackout kick. Maybe it would make it too strong though. Like blackout kick is already pretty strong, so maybe that would like be kind of OP. I don't know. This guy could be fun though. I feel like he could be kind of cool. What I'm feeling right now, at least, like with this current setup, is that he doesn't have any AoE. It doesn't feel like he has AoE. He only has the spin, right? And he has the he has this chain lightning, obviously. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think he has any AoE. Oh, he has his jump as well, I guess. Jump is big AoE. He's weird. He's weird. I'll say that he's weird. Okay, let's have a look at Fire Mage, I guess. This guy is also kind of weird. I don't remember him. I remember I looked at his abilities, but I don't remember what he did. Let's see. Scorch, Interrupt, Searing Blaze. So he's kind of a builder spender kind of guy as well. Oh, I remember now. He's kind of like a Affliction Warlock, if I remembered correctly. So this is just like, you generate cinders, right? Engulfing Flame. Let's see. I feel like you could spread this somehow. Fireball, Apocalypse. Right, you can yeet frogs at people. So you need to level them up one by one, but like getting their abilities isn't that difficult, right? So like, let's say here, I need to complete one dungeon as this hero to get my ultimate, and then one dungeon more to get 2 talent points, one dungeon, and then I get a Flame Ward. So basically after every dungeon, kind of, you get some sort of progression for your abilities. What can be a little bit annoying is that you need to gear every hero. But you also share resources. Like, basically everything you get from playing dungeons are warbound. So you have all your resources on every character. So you can just go, like, let's say I want to play this guy. I'm like, okay. I have played like another DPS for a really long time, but I want to try this guy. So I can just go here and buy gear with the resources that I have. And these are like kind of preset gear to like catch up with characters. So you have like kind of a catch-up system for the different characters, but you still need to play them enough to get the abilities. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm trying to remember how you did this. Because I think... Right. So he builds up a shit ton of fire there. Okay, I think I remember now. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. You yeet frogs at people, you cinder them, and then you yeet an apocalypse. Boom. And then you use detonate. And this detonate makes for every damage over time effect they have, they take damage. And this is why I feel like they are kind of like... They're kind of like an Affliction Warlock, right? With the Malefic Rupture. Oh yeah, this also adds a damage over time. Yeah, so they are kind of nukey in a weird sense, I guess. Okay, so you want to like dot everyone. Yeah, kind of. So they're kind of weird in that sense, I guess. And then you like explode them. But yeah, kind of like a Fire Mage and Destro Warlock, I guess. Let's see. Let's have a look. Incinerate. A jet of fire erupts from your hands. Okay, so this is Breath of Sindragosa, basically. Each hit extends the duration of your active damage. Okay, so this extends your damage over times. This is big. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a lot of damage. Okay, I see. So he's very nukey, it seems. You like put all your damage over time, then you nuke them with Incinerate, and then you like detonate them as many times as you can. Flame Ward, reduce damage. Pyromania instantly adds an engulfing flames effect on the target and apply it to up to 2 other nearby enemies. Okay. So this is just a way to get more dots on people. I think engulfing flames, yeah, this is this one. And this one you could only apply to one person. So this lets you apply more of them on a cooldown. Fire flash, conjure bright flash. Yeah, this is a AoE stop. Wildfire, all damage over time effects. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you use this to make dots tick faster. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. He's my least excited about character so far. I usually don't like dot classes. There are very few dot classes that I actually approve of. One of them is like Feral Druid. And they're even getting changed to not be as dot based. This guy is definitely like a marksmanship hunter, by the way. Yeah, he feels a little bit boring. I guess he's kind of basic, but it's like a good place to start, I guess. To some degree. Okay, this guy. I don't remember what he did. He like bounced arrows. So you can do high wind arrow. Yeah, this gives cooldown acceleration. So this guy you want to like when you have stuff on cooldown, you want to use this one. This one is volley basically. Does nothing other than deal damage. Also very simple. Multi-shot. Oh, right. So this one, high wind arrow. When you hit them, you get a stack you get a stack so you can shoot multi-shot. So you this kind of like combos into each other, right? Then you have Celestial Shot, which is instant. And I think this is like a channeled shot. And I'm assuming this one... Yeah, this one generates focus. Everything else costs focus, basically. So he's very much a hunter. Lunar... Okay, so you want to kind of go like... This is kind of like a weird-ass DPS cooldown. Yeah. So you want to do boom, boom. And then you just want to try and like split this, I guess. Oh yeah, and this ability is just like pew 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 pew. You shoot. Quick shoot. Yes. Then you have your interrupt as per usual, and he has a roll. He kind of has the monk roll. Cool. Oh yeah, and this gets powered up for some reason. Let's see, focus. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one has a chance to power this up to put 3 stacks of Lunar Light Mark. So you have like, you can put it on them by yourself, or you can proc it with Focus Shot. He's very much a marksmanship hunter, I feel like. Let's have a look at his abilities, though. Event Horizon. Power of the stars flow through you as you prepare to decimate your foes. Gain cooldown acceleration of... Okay, this just feels like True Shot Aura. This definitely feels like True Shot Aura. Yeah. Very much True Shot Aura feeling. Damage reduction. I feel like a lot of the DPS just gets a random damage reduction ability. Which makes sense, but I feel like they should have this from the beginning. This kind of a boring ability to get. The only one that actually starts with this from the DPS is the Frost Mage, from what I've seen. Skyrider Supremacy. Rapture and System. Okay. So you want to use this and spam out your multi-shots, I guess. Oh, this makes it better in single target. I see. So this actually doesn't make... I mean, technically it makes it stronger because it costs less focus and it deals magic damage. But this feels more like a... It makes multi-shot into a single target ability. Like you can use... Because you all... Like the 3 arrows will always hit someone. Like it can hit the same character... Or the same enemy. Rather. Grappling arrow... Okay, this is Ursoc's Fury. Or Ursoc's Vortex, whatever it's called. Pretty cool. Okay, this is just a hero. So they have 2... They have a lot of haste. You get haste from this, right? you get haste from this, like 30% haste from this, and you get cooldown acceleration based on your haste here. So you're just gonna be arrows are gonna be flying out of you, and you're not gonna have any cooldown basically when you use all your cooldowns at the same time. Okay, seemed pretty cool. Let's have a look at the rogue. I did try to play the rogue, but I was really bad at it. So let's have a look. Rogue character. So, right. Basic abilities. We have backstab, which is kind of like backstab. You deal damage, more damage if you're behind. Generates combo points, extra combo points if you crit. Widow's Bite, which this one is actually kind of important from what I noticed. I think this deals more damage. Yeah, it deals more damage than your backstab, but technically your backstab deals more damage. Or no, it should... Yeah, this should just deal more damage always. I was like, backstab deals more damage when you attack from behind, but I don't think that's true. I think Widow's Bite always deals more damage, but backstab just forces you to actually like try to position yourself. Skittering Blades, this is just Fan of Knives. You just deal damage to everything around you. You get 1 combo point for each enemy hit, which I did not read, so I was like overflowing with combo points as I was playing. Queen's Fang, this is Eviscerate. Hemorrhage, this is Rend. Or not Rend, what's the name? You know, the big boy bleed. Lacerate? No. What is it called? I don't remember. And this is like AoE. This is like AoE combo point spender. I don't remember if Rogues has any. Like, Rogues probably have something like this, but I don't remember the name of it. What makes them... These are like your basic abilities, right? What makes it kind of interesting is... oh yeah, your mobility is Shadow Step. So you can like Shadow Step to people. Pretty cool. What makes it cool is the stealth thing. Obviously, your abilities kind of change a little bit when you stealth. So you can stealth, right? And this never runs out. But you can use this in combat as well. So like... it's kind of like stealth and vanish, right? At the same time. And this doesn't use a charge if you are not in combat, from what I understand. Yeah, this triggers a cooldown only if you are in combat. So if you can stealth before combat and not use a charge. But what it does, this is what it does, okay? It changes the... on your 3 basic abilities. It changes them. Or, well, it doesn't change them, kinda. Backstab deals poison damage, a lot more damage as well, and it gives you 6 combo points. So, like, you instantly fill your combos. Widow's Bite, this is the important one, I'm pretty sure. You poison them for 60 seconds. 1 minute. Oh, damn, I didn't realize it lasted that long. Oh, damn. Okay. So you poison an enemy for 1 minute. That is insane. And while someone has seething poison on them, you get 40% energy regeneration. So it's very important to keep this up, to like still have energy. And Skittering Blades, you apply volatile poison to all enemies hit. It deals damage. Upon expiration, they explode, dealing poison damage to everyone around them. So, like this one, you want to use Widow's Bite first to like get your energy going, and then you want to use like depending on if you're in AoE or not, you want to use different abilities. You have your this is her ultimate because I played one dungeon with her, so I think I played 2 even actually. Did I? No, I played 1. So this is her ultimate. For 20 seconds, you deal 20% more damage, and your Queen's Fang and Arachnid Assault, so that's the combo point spenders, right? Summon 2 shadowy clones that both imitate the attack for 50% of your power. So basically, this makes you deal double damage with your combo point spenders. The, like, nuke combo point spenders. Pretty good, I would say. Let's have a look at the rest. We have Maiden of Death. For next 20 seconds, you deal 20% more damage, and all combo points generate... oh, this is massive. Additionally, your energy regeneration is increased by 20% while Maiden of Death is active. Okay, yeah, this one is big. Just like generating 6 combo points from every combo point generator is really freaking strong. Though, to be fair, maybe you don't need this. Like, obviously, the 20% more damage is nice. And the energy regeneration. But other than that, I don't think you need to use this in AoE. Like, for combo points. Because you're going to be hitting so many people with your Fan of Knives ability. That you'll get 6 combo points usually. Anyways. Let's see here. Shadow protection, damage reduction. Yep, not surprised. Oh, a single target stun. That's kind of rare. I don't think I've seen that many single target stuns. Your energy and combo points are instantly refilled and all your hero ability cooldowns. Okay, so this is... what is the ability called? I think they removed it, right? Preparation? Is called that? Is that what it's called? Prep? I feel like that's what it's called. But I guess they're kind of like they're kind of boring too. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a massive fan of these guys. But yeah, here these things are like unlocked by doing certain things. You get like cool mount skins. I think everything that's on this side is this is like all of these things are. So these are unlocked for every character. I don't know about these guys. I think these might be unlocked for every character as well. But I'm not entirely sure. I might be lying. Yeah, I'm probably lying now that I think about it. You can get some cool skins from here. I have to say, Rogue Lady actually looks like she has some cool skins. She looks like she has some cool outfits. Let's actually go and look at her skins. Okay, this is a regular thing. Okay, so these are just recolors. I think these are recolors as well. I kind of hate when they do this. This one is cool though. I kind of like this outfit actually. Like this one, just the midnight gift. The red one is also cool. The white one is kind of cool, I guess. This is pretty cool as well. I kind of like this one too. For some reason, this gives me Death Knight vibes, though. And then we have Time Wraith. I mean, it's cool, but it's not the coolest. I actually think maybe this one is my favorite. Or no, this one. The blue one is probably my favorite, actually, for her. Let's actually have a look at Frost. Oh, I already looked at her. I remember hers being, like, kind of shit, though. She, like, actually did not have that many good skins. Yeah, so she has these, which are, like, kind of meh. I think this, now that I think about it, is this a reference to... This skin is a reference to Avatar The Last Airbender, I think. Now that I think about it. It might be references to that. At least the Water Shaper's vestment. But yeah, these one also kind of meh. Like, I feel like all her skins are kind of meh. These ones as well. They're just, like, kind of builds on this one. But it's, like, still kind of shit. This one is also, like, I guess this one is kind of cool. But it's also, like, I think it's a little bit over the top. Oh, can you actually remove... Oh, you can actually remove parts of the set. Okay, that makes it more interesting, actually. So that makes... Okay, that makes it, like, kind of more interesting if you can remove, like, parts of the set. Okay, cool. Oh, you can add trims as well. Okay, this... Here we go. This adds a entirely new... Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's actually have a look at... I feel like this lady, Helena, might have some cool skins. Okay, pretty cool. I actually kind of like this more... It feels like less armory. Because, like, she loses the big breastplate, right? That's pretty cool. Oh no, is this again gonna be just, like, build on? Yeah, I think so. Okay, this one is cool. Oh, this one I'll get, probably, from Twitch drops, now that I think about it. This one is pretty cool. This one reminds me of, like, Legion armor. Oh yeah, I should just, like... Wait. It said I had a reward somewhere. I don't know where, though. Oh, well. Let's have a look at... I actually kind of want to look at this guy. I feel like he might have some cool armors. Okay, this one. This one just reminds me of a orc. A grunt from WoW, actually. Kind of shit, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is kind of a shit armor. Not gonna lie. A little bit disappointing. This one, cool, though. Very cool. I like it. Let's have a look at the monk. Kinda meh. Oh, all of these are gonna be kinda meh, huh? Okay, this one is cool. This one is cool. Purifier's Raiment. Let's have a look at you, Fire Mage. You might have some cool stuff. He does really remind me, by the way, of Kel'Thas to some degree. Like a little bit. Not a massive amount, but a little bit. Oh, this one is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. I'll give it to that. His gloves in this purple one are, like, real nice. When they, like, glow. With, like, fire. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, so far, none of these have been, like, kind of insane. He needs a mustache. So true. Well, this was just worse. This is just a downgrade. Why would I even equip this? This is literally just a downgrade. Okay, well. Okay, this one is cool. Okay, this one is actually cool. This one, the Drake-bound hunt. God damn, that's pretty cool. But this, like, pay-to-win skin, so it's kind of meh. This one is a Twitch drop, so I'll probably get this one as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's look at the healers. Let's look at the healers. What they have skins. What skins do they have? For some reason, okay. When she starts out like this, I'm kind of expecting her to be a dryad. She looks so much like a dryad from World of Warcraft. Then I was like, where's the back part? Let's see. Kinda meh. Kinda meh. I don't like that it looks like she has, like, metal armor, because I feel like she's, as a, like, druid kind of character, she shouldn't have metal armor. Yeah, her armor just look weird on her. It's like, I don't like this. She looks weird. Okay, this guy. He has some potential, though. Let's be honest. Okay. We're getting there. He does have the paladin vibe. I'll give him that. Okay, he might actually have some cool armor. Like this set is pretty cool. And this one is also real nice. Okay, I like his armors. He definitely gets more. He goes from priest into paladin, because I feel like this is definitely like priest outfit, right? And then we go like, yes, this is a level 10 paladin. Ah, yes, we reached level 40. Yes, we're now level 60, and then we have level 80. Your rating. He definitely has that vibe to his skins. He's cool. He's cool. I kind of like him. I am looking forward to when they add more heroes, though. So far, though, definitely Frost Mage has been my favorite. She feels the best to play so far for me. Did I get... No, I only have my first talent. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here, though. We had a fashion show as well. God damn. Mostly because the matchmaking seemed to, like, kind of bork. So fashion show was our only choice. But yeah. I mean, Flowerman, you know, we could try and convince some people to play, maybe. Like, I think maybe, actually, weirdly enough, I think Nick might be someone we could probably convince to play this. Nick would probably be up for it. And then we just need a fourth, and I don't know who that would be, but I can imagine that we can probably convince someone. I do actually think that Niklas might be very susceptible to this, because he's like kind of anti-WoW, mostly because it's an MMO. So maybe this is the gateway drug for him. This is our gateway drug to get him into World of Warcraft. Yes, yes, just one game, it's fine. And then he's like, when he gets hooked on this, and he's like, oh, running the same old dungeons is boring. And we go like, well, actually, isn't this a great opportunity for you to get World of Warcraft? They're releasing Midnight soon, a new expansion. God damn, I think we got him. I think we got him. We got him. I can feel it in my heart. We can get him addicted too. But yeah, I'm up to try and convince some people to play this, because I'm kind of enjoying this game so far. I actually want to have a look. Does not having a cloak actually remove the cloak? It does not. Okay. Oh, it does. I was just thinking that this weird red little thing was like kind of weird. Doesn't change your staff though. Oh well. Our next objective then is to convince Nick to play this, and then we just need one more player. I mean, already 3 players is kind of fine, but obviously we would prefer to have a full party. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll try and convince Nick. Thank you for hanging out, though. Thank you for hanging out. I'm just lying here with my cat in my lap, just chilling. This has actually been a very chill stream. I didn't expect this stream to be this chill, but I've been yapping so much. I've been talking for so much crap. But that's fine. That's fine. That's why I'm here. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna finish streaming and stuff like that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.